Hey everyone, this is Dinah Rose. Welcome to my channel. This is a quick follow-up video to the shenanigans that went down on social media following episode 9, Housewarming Cold Shoulder. If you guys missed that review, please check it out. The link is in the description box. It is a very good review, if I must say so myself. And I'm also going to talk to you guys about Carlos King's new show, Nightcap with Carlos King. There was Miss Dr. Heavenly and also Martell. I was going to say Marsau, but Martell. Yeah, they went at it on that show. And I told you guys that I would discuss that as well. But before I do, please like this video right now so that others can find me. Also, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate every single one of you for your support. And let's get started.
You appeared on our Love and Marriage Huntsville social media special, and Martell called you a messy-ass blogger.
Oh.
What was it about that footage that made you angry?
I feel that if someone isn't there to protect the image, I don't think that she should speak on that.
I did not start that name. That's the only name I ever heard of. However, I am a wife. That is my husband. There's a big difference.
Any relationship, regardless if it's a friendship, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, it doesn't matter. I feel there's certain boundaries that outsiders shouldn't step in.
Absolutely. So you're getting married. That's what you're saying? You're thinking enough of this lady to make her your wife?
No.
Okay, then what we talking about then?
I'm going to get married.
Get just something.
No, it doesn't matter. The disrespect shouldn't be there.
I did not start that name. That's the only name I ever heard. I did not know her name.
It's Ariane, though.
Okay. All right,
it's my child's
I
mom,
want you to say wife. What is she to you?
No. She's my son's mother.
I don't believe in calling her the names in which has been attached to her, regardless of what people say.
However.
Go ahead.
No, I'm saying he talk about disrespecting women. Come on now, let's not do this.
I mean, sometimes you grow up.
The name
sometimes you grow up, and I did.
Heard.
So
There's a different level of disrespect he's done.
You repeated what you heard someone else say.
Absolutely, that's all.
So you're a follower like a child.
No, I didn't know his freaking name.
Oh,
that's
okay.
all. That's all.
Okay, so now that we
know yours.
So listen.
You've been saying my name for quite some
I
time.
have not. You called me. Remember?
No, you've been saying my name for quite some time.
Okay.
You're not gonna play these games. You called me. I didn't even know who the hell you were. I knew Melody.
Look, we cleared the air.
So you guys, those voices was Dr. Heavenly and Martell on Nightcap with Carlos King. They weren't on stage 2 minutes before the energy was, being given. Basically, Dr. Heavenly came out on stage first, then Martell, and you could see that she just was not feeling being on the set with him, period. Then Carlos King introduced that messy ass blogger comment. And yeah, it went down from there. I think what really ticked people off is that Carlos was like, I don't agree with her being called outside of her name. And as you can see, Dr. Heavenly was very quick to say, come on now, let's not forget the disrespect this woman has given toward his then wife and mother, and still mother of his children. She still does it to this day. Let's not talk about the disrespect Martell was given when he was creeping out on his then wife, and he still disrespects her as his ex-wife and mother of his children to this very day. I was very happy that Dr. Heavenly gave that perspective and she did not back down, because I think a lot of people would have. Also, it did not go unnoticed that this was the second time Martell attempted to defend AC on stage. The first time was at the reunion. And I guess the fans must have came after Martell, contacted him on his IG or one of those email addresses on his website and asked, question, why do you protect Ariane when she's disrespected, but you disrespect and allow others to disrespect Melody? I'm going to insert Melody there. You can't see it, but I assume that's what she's saying. Ariane responds, I never disrespected anyone until I was used for these people to become famous. What did y'all expect? Y'all still have an opinion on a person who is talked about, but not on the show. Why? Because they, and then she gives a Pinocchio nose, so I guess she's saying because they lie. I'll talk about that in a second. Then she goes on to say, he never protects me, Miss Charlotte. Just says stuff for ratings. He has never respected me publicly. Shame on me. If anything, Ariane was our storyline because we had nothing else to talk about. Y'all silly AF. So Miss Charlotte wasn't completely wrong with what she saw. However, she got blocked, okay? But at the end of the day, if you guys missed my video called My Brother's Keeper, please check it out. There are a lot of people who are not contracted with the show who comes for Melody in weird ways. And I think that people are just kind of asking, Martell, are these people doing this with your blessing? Because if you're able to defend AC, your baby's mother, against disrespect, you should do the same for Melody. Another thing that happened on Nightcap with Carlos King is that Carlos asked all the viewers to go to Twitter and let him know whether or not we thought Marsau is cheating. He said hashtag the show in doing so, okay? And then to push things even further, he asked Martell if he thought Marsau and Tisha would be married forever. That is when Martell said he hopes so. However, he's not sure if Tisha will survive what Marsau has put her through. And then he went on to say, "'Cause the rumors come from somewhere, know that." A few people went over to Marsau's page to give him a little support, but I'm not sure he took it that way. Someone said, "I pray that you're doing right by Tisha and your beautiful children. The two of you are strong together and don't ever let anyone destroy your marriage." Marsau responded, "I pray that your significant other is doing right by you. I'd hate for you to be getting cheated on while your eyes are closed, praying for me and other people on TV." I think it's safe to say that Marsau does not want anyone's prayers, so please keep them to yourselves if you were thinking about it. Miss Destiny had something to say. She was promoting her single 10, but she's also promoting her new t-shirt line. She said that she's selling these out of her store, so stop by and pick one up if you're interested. Carlos King congratulated her. I don't know if it was on the song or the t-shirt. Tisha gave some laugh emojis and hand clap emojis, and Dr. Contessa said congratulations on the song in caps. She was definitely trying to clarify, don't include me in that other madness. Miss Stormi decided to play the game too and said, "But if you're gonna do it right now. That's what's up." Then I guess all that back and forth with Destiny made her hungry, so she went over to Leberic's chicken spot and got herself some chicken. And this is what she had to say about it. "Yo, Gels most definitely hit the spot yesterday, and I'm legit still eating on it today. I got the chicken, and it was the juiciest falling off the bone chicken I've ever had. Courtney got the ribs, and they are next level. This was such a great recommendation. Oh, and I almost forgot the sauce. Never have I ever had anything like it. I told him you have to bottle this up and sell it. No way people all over the world can't get their hands on that sauce. I was so happy. He's actually getting ready to launch it and sell it on his website." Leberic actually responded, "Thanks a million. It was great seeing you and your lovely family. We are so glad you enjoyed your meal. I appreciate the words of encouragement and advice. Let's get it." So that was interesting. I'd love to hear what you guys think about this. I know that Destiny, again, has drawn a line in the sand and said that it was really important for her to hold on to Martell's friendship because she's known him for 20 plus years. But I wonder what she feels or how she feels about, Stormi going over, getting some ribs and chicken from her ex-husband for her and her family. And then it also sounds like she may have given him some business tips or maybe even, some business contacts, things that Destiny was hoping to learn or get from Stormi. So, it's just interesting. Bridges were definitely burned, and it is wild to watch. But I will say this, Stormi is a great business contact to have. I know a lot of people have been saying they wouldn't do business with Stormi or buy her products. Stormi is the American success story if you want to lay it out. I mean, for this woman to have come from where she came from and create a multi-million-dollar business, and she gives away her secrets. A lot of people get to millionaire status and they hold on tight to those secrets. They don't want anyone coming up beside them as what they perceive to be competition. She is out here telling people what's really happening, and she's giving it away. She has a video on her page right now where she said, "Listen, we were sitting on $3 million and we couldn't get a bank to give us any additional funding so that we could scale. So the only way Black business owners become Black business owners is if we, reach down and pick others up." So It was really interesting to see how this is going to play out. I am still enjoying the show. I hope that you guys are too. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next one.